turret is under attack. You have slain an enemy.
Mankind's corruption spreads no further. Martyrs are just the first to die. Try not the temper of the Ascended. So easy to find meaning in nothingness.
An ally has reconnected. First blood.
They toil to live in fool's paradise. Only the guilty live. Souls for the pile.
Enemy missing.
For my wrath.
Enemy missing. Enemy missing. Enemy slain. Double kill.
Not dented.
Enemy slain.
Each fork in your path leads to fire. Each fork in your path leads to fire. Each fork leads to fire.
Enemy missing.
For my wrath. Souls for the pile. So
Enemy missing.
find meaning in nothingness.
On my way.
Minds.
On my way. You have slain an enemy. Enemy missing.
Mankind's
Enemy
corruption
missing.
spreads no further.
Enemy missing.
Is the frail.
The Enchanted Ensemble and Ocean Dragon have spawned.
Your team has slain the dragon. Enemy slain. On my way. Shut down. On my way.
Attack the Enchanted Ensemble. Attack the Enchanted Ensemble.
Top turret is under attack. Ally slain. Enemy slain.
Enemy team has slain the Enchanted Ensemble.
Ally slain.
Enemy team has summoned the Enchanted Ensemble.
Middle turret is under attack. First turret destroyed. Enemy slain.
Try not the temper of the Ascended. They toil to live in a fool's paradise.
On my way. Enemy slain. Middle turret is under attack. Enemy slain. Double kill. Killing spree. Enemy turret destroyed. On my way. Retreat from the enemy champion.
Souls for the pyre. Wrath. Try not the
On my way.
of the Ascended.
Perfect!
Rampage. Enemy slain.
Eager to find meaning in nothingness.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Souls for the pyre.
Turret lost. Engage.
My wrath.
Engage.
Pyre.
Enemy turret destroyed.
For my wrath.
Danger is under attack.
Souls for the pyre.
On my way. Retreat from the enemy champion.
They toil to live in
On my way. Enemy slain. Unstoppable. On my way. On my way.
See every possibility and outcome. Try not the temper of the assembly. Each fork in your path leads to fire.
Retreat.
Fate is a manifestation of my will.
Enemy killing spree.
Souls for the pyre. Mankind's corruption spreads no further. Opiate of the frail. Try not the temper of the assembly.
Retreat.
For my wrath.
Enemy turret destroyed. You have been slain. Enemy double kill. Ally slain. Enemy slain. Shut down.
Swim at your own
They toil to live in a fool's paradise. For my wrath. Fate is a manifestation of
Attack Baron. Top turret is under attack. Turret lost. You have slain an enemy.
joy.
Top turret is under attack.
My wrath.
Shut down. On my way. Top turret is under attack. Turret lost. On my way. Danger. Danger. Your team has slain Baron Nashor. Enemy slain. Ally slain.
For the pyre.
On my way. On my way.
Try not the temper of the ascendant.
Your team has slain the dragon. On my way.
Mankind's Corruption spreads no further. Souls for the pyre.
Enemy slain. Shut down.
Of the assembly.
Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed. Double kill. Killing spree. Engage.
Hope is the opiate of the frail. Souls for the pyre. So eager to find meaning in
Perfect. You have slain and engage.
each fork in your path.
On my way. Attack the Elder Dragon.
They opiate of the frail.
Turret lost. On my way. On my way. Inhibitor turret is under attack. On my way. Ally slain. Danger. You have slain an enemy. Enemy slain. Enemy slain. Double kill. Enemy slain. On my rage. Ace. Your team has slain the Elder. On my way. Enemy turret destroyed. Victory!
celestial realm awaits.